Hey everybody, this is just a little video that I've decided to do on Facebook. I've been doing lots of research into the CIA. I did mention this one last night on one of my lives and I just put this together. So here we go. This is where I'm going to start. This article will be linked in the description, by the way. In mid-2003, the US Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, launched an ambitious program aimed at recording essentially all of a person's movements and conversations and everything they listened to, watched, read and bought. The idea behind Lifelog initiative was to create a permanent, searchable electronic diary of entire lives. Not only would Lifelog immortalise users, in a sense, it would also contribute to a growing body of data that military researchers hoped would contribute to the development of artificial intelligence capable of thinking like a human being does. What that tells me there is they wanted to do a data mining exercise. They wanted to know everything. If they can map the human race, if they can know everything we want to do, what we think, where we go, then they can use that to create algorithms for AI. They wanted to do it, but funnily enough, well, you'll see what happens on the next section. So basically, it was an iPhone before there were iPhones. It was social media before there was social media. It was a potential all-seeing government surveillance system before anybody worried about the NSA or had heard of Edward Snowden. Lifelog arguably was many years ahead of its time, but today it's just a footnote in tech history. Barely a year after it began, the Lifelog program abruptly ended, effectively shamed out of existence by privacy advocates and the media. And then, over the following decade, much of what Lifelog aimed to achieve happened anyway. A failed military cyber diary from 15 years ago, in a way, a preview of our smartphone-addicted, Facebooking government surveilled present. At the same time, Lifelog was a cautionary tale regarding privacy controversies. Its creator, Douglas Gage, told me during a series of phone and email interviews. Interesting. Just further down the article, it says here, bosses like the idea. DARPA clearly saw how increasing digitisation of human experience would make the data needed to model everyday life accessible in the machine-readable form. Lee Tian, a privacy lawyer with the Electronic Frontier Foundation, told me. So, it looks like that this is correct. Okay, it looks to me that one, they wanted to know our every move for an Orwellian future. This was a few years ago in the early 2000s. And secondly, it tells us that they are trying to map AI. So they want to create AI. And what are they bringing out right now that they need for AI? 5G. It's all coming together. So they've mapped our lives so they can create algorithms. They can create AI that can act like us. And that's what the Cambridge Analytical exercise was all about. And look what happened there. It came out. And if you've left Facebook, they've got your information. Yeah, they don't know what you're eating for your dinner this week, but they've still got all of our information. We have to stop using this thing. I've got a Facebook account because I thought, well, I've had it for how many years now? They've got my information. I might as well use it. I can keep in contact with friends and family. But it seems to me that they are still using it today to see what we do. If any more proof were needed that Facebook was originally a CIA project called Lifelog, look at this article. Again, the link will be in the description so you can see all the articles that I've used. Pentagon kills Lifelog project. The Pentagon cancelled its so-called Lifelog project, an ambitious effort to build a database tracking a person's entire existence. Run by DARPA, the Defense Department's research arm, Lifelog aimed to gather in a single place just about everything an individual says, sees or does. Phone calls made, TV shows watched, magazines read, plane tickets bought, emails sent, received. Out of this seemingly endless ocean of information, computer scientists would plot distinctive routes in the data, mapping relationships, memories, events, and experiences. So, looks a bit funny that Lifelog got shelved on the 4th of February 2004, and the same day Facebook was born.